Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Energy is very low. Everybody is feeling hungry.
Yes. Exactly.
Right? So, I will not take much time of yours. I will finish in the timeline. Before going forward, let me give you my small introduction. I am a corporate trainer. I am a motivational speaker. I am a keynote speaker. And I talk more about, as Deepak said, people skills. I also love people skills. Business is all about managing the people, putting people into the right way. Right? I am going to ask you one question. How we handle our team? How we handle our team? By giving their task. Fantastic. Anyone else? Motivation. What motivation we give them? Okay. Anyone?
Incentive.
By providing them good environment of the organization. This is the main fuel for every employee and where we are going forward. So, I would like to discuss you about the growth. How we go towards the growth. What we do, some strategies or some steps taken as a founder, as a CEO of the company, as a managing team and as a business owner. What should we apply these strategies to sustainable success? Let's we understand by one. First, we understand what is our limited patterns of thinking. Do we have any boundaries of thinking? No, no boundaries. Any limitation? No limitation. But still, sometime as a competition in the market, when we see, we stop thinking beyond one particular point. Yes or no? Why? Anyone can answer? Loudly, sir.
Fear of failure.
Fear of failure. Fantastic. Anyone else answer?
Constraints.
Sorry?
There will be some constraints.
Mic.
Constraints. Constraints.
I'm not clear to hear that. No problem. Okay. So my message is, sometime, however knowledge we have, some limitation foundation is there for us, not to think beyond on that, and we will stop moving forward. But the problem is with our mindset, not with the problem what it is existing in the market. The problem is with our mindset, and I am going to give you some inputs which I have learned also, which I wanted to share with you, what we should think beyond the limitations. So first we need to break all the patterns what we are thinking regular basis. We should have the good knowledge enough, and second is the courage to implement that knowledge. Many times we have a very good idea, but we don't have that mindset to put and go extend beyond limit and apply for the execution. I am sure many times we will be having good ideas. That's the reason we started business. Yes or no?
Yes.
No voice. Yes. Fine. Let me just ask you, what is the beyond limits? Why we want to go beyond limit? Any business, sir? Either product, service. Do you take your business to the next level? How? Okay.
So
Implementing
new ideas.
new ideas. Fantastic, sir. Anyone? Create something unique. Good one. Giving good value to the customer. Okay. I have a quiz to ask you. I'm sure every owner and every company owner, we think our product is best. Even competitor also thinking it's the best. What is difference to win that? How it's difference? I will give you an example. If it is a cricket match is going on, India and Pakistan. There is a Pakistan coach. He is also motivating his team. And what is telling? We are the best team. India is also saying same thing. Now, who will win? Anyone? But loudly sir. India will win. Fantastic. Because we are patriotic, so we will say India will. Fantastic. But the question is lying here. You also saying my product is good. Other people, your competitor is also saying my product is good. Who will win now? Or how we will get succeed on that? Smart, yes, please. Smarter side. What is the smarter side? Customer side is the? Customer has to say it is the best. Our solution should be sound. Whatever solution we are providing to our client, to our customer, it should be sound enough, right? Okay, let's give you one more example. Sometimes, do we feel psychological barrier in our mind?
All the time.
All the time? Most of the time, right? Psychological barrier. And trust me, many of the time, 99% it is a psychological barrier. Even though we have the good idea about it. But we don't able to implement it because we have psychological barrier. That is the limitation of that. But I am here to give you the inputs to break that one. How we are going to break that? We are going to break that one with a very simple concept. What our SME founder said just now. Yeah, I don't know anything, but I know which people to put. My team is good to get it my job. Yes or no? Right? So at least we don't know anything. So we know who know better. At least we know that one, right? I don't know how to cook good food, but I know a better cook which I can hire. Yes or no? For our business, it is happening the same way. We are limited, thinking, taking everything on our head, not going forward and believing in our team. So one thing which I wanted to share with you, believe in your team and have a courage to trust on them. At least have a courage to motivate them. As Deepak said, when my team is going forward, I am also going forward. Right? So team and teamwork is going to be game changer for our success. Pushing team forward, it is an art. We need to learn on that. Yes, of course we need to learn on that. But thinking towards that art, that's the main thing, psychological barrier. Many times we are not able to even think about it. Okay, what we need to learn, what we need to do next action. Right? Every problem comes, we shut down. Just like we have seen that shopkeepers. He put it one simple idea, this is the main entry, right? This is the main entrance, please come, enter from here. So basically, many times we fail to think in a different way just because of the fixed mindset, which is not going to help us to grow and take far business for the next level. This era, I would like to share with you, this era what we are running is Apple, Amazon, many big company. We are buying products by just knowing the founder name, right? Earlier we have very less founder name. We are just using it the product, right? Nowadays, whenever you go to the shop, you will observe one thing. First, you will come to know after seeing the brand that founder name. The second, who's made this, which company, what it is, what is their strategy on that. So now we have to create a business in such a way that people should remember our name and after that our product. Right? So that is how you are going to be doing by sustainable success by adapting and innovation, which we have discussed a lot about technology. Yes, technology. And many times we have the issue to use and incorporate that technology with our team, with our organization. And many times as a owner of business, we will be excited about product, we will be excited about services, we will be excited about what we are doing. But when it comes to communicate that solution to the client, we fail little bit to communicate in the right way. So again, I would like to emphasize on that. The communication is the good, but what communication? If we really want to grow, we need to communicate our solution to our client or customer. Right? Please check out your all communicator mode, which is communicating your product to the client, to the end user. And your end user is a king. How many of you agree? End user is a king. Our end user is a king. Everybody? Very good, fantastic. Be smile, we will have nice lunch, right? Okay. So, obstacle for business growth. What obstacles we will find? Competition. I have one question to everybody ask you, what is competition? Sir, anyone? Sir, your businesses? Sorry? Construction. What do you think, sir? What is your biggest competition? What is competition? You define on that. What is competition? Pricing is the competition. And anything else? Quality. Anyone, sir? Service. Okay. Anyone else? Quality. Fantastic. Quality services. Yes. That would also. But let me give you the new way to look at the competition. Competition is not about the pricing, the product, the services. Competition is about one of challenging skill set to be learned new way. Some of your competitor is doing in a better way, we are failing to do it in a better way, so that is why we feel it is a competition. Let me take you through one small story. We all have learned the driving, yes? The moment when he started learning the driving, and suppose it is a uphill, and we all are elbowed first time learning, and he is not able to apply the brake. What he will do? He will find him as a competitor. He will crush on them. He will give some nice word to him. But actually what is happening? Is his competitor obstacle, or is it just a lack of skill for that particular learner? That particular person. It means we are failed to handle that situation. We don't know how to drive our vehicle in control, in manageable, in speedable. So that is the reason we found that next person is become our competitor or maybe obstacle for our business. Simple solution is there. We need to work upon our skill set. Many times as a owner, we are not able to grow our skill set. We are always focusing on employees' skill set. But the majority and the good thing is we have to upgrade our own skill set, which is most important. And when I say skill set, it is not about only the people skills. You have to be adaptable also to new changes. You have to be accepting what new changes you need to take for your business. The moment we start doing that, obviously we find many positive results in terms of seeing the obstacle and the way we are looking at the competitor. The collaboration is a good word. Yes or no? Today we are here in this event. For what reason? For networking, for collaborating. Okay, after networking is what? Yes, good point. We are here for the networking. And after the networking is what? If we find a good idea, we find a good match, we do collaborate. Simple. So collaboration, but the mindset if you have for the collaboration, you will collaborate it. If you have the, what we can say, it is a conservative mindset, then we will be not able to cope up with that. Then we will be not able to be join up with them. So most importantly, be open mindset for your business, for your things, for your knowledge, what you have. Grab it the more knowledge. And knowledge, when I talk about, it is just not only information, knowledge we should apply for our business. That is our main knowledge. I have information about recipe, how to cook paneer biryani, but I don't know how to execute it. So I will end up with the worst biryani. Nobody will eat that, right? Even my family member will also tell, get out. Don't eat. Don't touch, right? So most importantly, knowledge is, everyone we have knowledgeable, right? Everybody is knowledgeable. But only thing is how to put it in the right way. That is only the power of our success. Unlocking your full potential, again it is by continuous learning, by collaboration. We are here for collaborating. So obviously we need to be collaborate with people, but with whom to collaborate, that it is comes after the experiences, after the meeting with the people, but you should be open with the collaboration. That is the main key. I would like to say, what is the mindset? Mindset, you all aware of it. And the major thing, you should be good thinker. All are here? Okay. So fine, I will just take you within 5 minutes. I will close within 5 minutes. I know you people are very hungry and your mind will run towards food only, right? So I'm sure I will do it. I will just give you some quick glimpse on that. Last of this one. The power of growth. Already mindset has a powerful tool, which we all aware of it. What is the powerful tool? If we have a good thinking, obviously we can cover it for any obstacles. Okay, so technology we have discussed from the morning. I have some few examples which I wanted to share with you, how you look at the big mindset way. The Netflix, everyone aware of it, how they did. What is the initial limit for that? And challenging for that, it is they are the DVD rental services. And they change entire overview of the business. You know, good thinker and growth mindset people, they can interrupt any market. They can go to any market, they can interrupt, they can create their own industry. Now we are talking about e-commerce. How many years ago we have heard about the e-commerce? When it is entered into the India? Because we entered, someone, the growth mindset person entered into the market and they changed the entire history. Now world is following them. So growth mindset is my takeaway from all of you. I request you and urge you for that to focus on your mindset. So Amazon also just did the same thing for us. It was a bookseller, e-commerce, right? They interpreted for that. Now in every business is Amazon there. Okay, going further, this is the few example. Apple also did the same way. The Spotify also did the same way. This is the example for the growth mindset. No one can achieve bigger beyond their mindset. If we have big mindset, obviously we can grow the bigger in the business. So this is the few example. Every industry I would like to see, and thank you for that. Oh, this is yours. Huh? Everyone is very hungry, so.
I request Mr. Sandeepan sir to come on the stage and facilitate the speaker.